I am going to talk about a mystical experience today that was actually more of an experiment. It was during COVID, so I had a lot of time to myself. And I decided to do this specific experiment where I would do a process during 3 days. At the beginning of the 3 days, I announced that I was going to have my hair grow by 5 centimeters at the end of the third day. And so I started the process. I actually marked my hair length, and then I started the process. So the process was, at that time, I was repeating 50 times the Ave Maria prayer, but in Latin. And then I would repeat 50 times that my hair has grown by 5 centimeters. And then I would start again the cycle. So 50 Ave Maria and on and on and on. I would do that all the time. When I was cooking or eating, I was not able to concentrate on both keeping track of the numbers and paying attention on what I was doing. I would just repeat the prayer, not even counting them, but just repeating the prayers. And once I would be done with cooking or eating, I would start counting. So I did that for 3 days. And at the end of the third day, I measured my hair. My hair grew by 5 centimeters. So I was very happy. And because I like to play, and I like these experiments with spiritual concepts, I decided to do it all over again with another example using my eye color. So I thought, okay, at the end of the 3 coming days, my eyes would be green. And I started the process again. 50 Ave Maria and 50 prayers about my eyes turning green. At the end of the third day, my eyes did not turn green. And by analyzing all this, I realized that for the first one, the first experiment regarding my hair, I did not really care about my hair growing 5 centimeters or not, because I had massive amount of hair already, and also because people would not realize the growth of my hair would not be visible by anybody on the outside, because pretty much because of shrinkage. Nobody actually never know how long black hair is. So it was not a big deal to me. For both examples, for both experiments, I did not believe deeply in the outcome. To me, it was something that was unrealistic. But I like to, try in these spiritual experiments, and I want to know what concepts actually work or not. So I did a lot of these things using, myself and my thoughts as examples in order to confirm or infirm if something would work or not. So all my takeouts on this are that, first of all, for the first one, I was very detached, completely detached of the outcome. Whereas the second example, for my eyes, I had thoughts during these 3 days being like, people are going to question that. People are going to see the difference. People are going to ask me if I'm wearing lenses, and I would have to tell the truth. So how would I explain to them that I did like a prayer and it changed me? Like, people will not believe me. I had all these questions, all these doubts. I had all these thoughts coming in that were pushing against that reality that I was trying to manifest. And so, understanding that, thanks to these to experiments. It enabled me to be more anchored in my manifestations. When I want something and I want my life to change on a specific aspect, I would visualize it. So I don't do the prayers for 3 days anymore, but I would really visualize it and feel as if it already happened. But I would make sure that I am detached from the outcome, in the sense that I don't question what is going to happen. Only living and putting myself in the shoes of this very grateful person. And actually, it works. So, yeah, here it is.